my real tripod is broke, so I have to figure out how to make this one work. Yeah, let's see here, sorry. I'm not actually sorry, but I just said that. We're just gonna have to work with this and we'll just hang out. Maybe something like that. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a second to wait for some people to show up. And I will organize here. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. If you haven't seen a little sneak peek of my mushroom journals, that's what I'm working on right now. They're not available now. They're not available to like pre-order or anything like that. They'll be ready when they're ready. Just so you know, because I have got a few messages from a few people hoping they could just buy one now, but I don't know when they're going to be done, and I'm not going to rush on these ones. They're just going to be done when they're done. I do want to look at this one though. Can't decide if I like this one. But anyways, hi Joanne, and hello Freedom Deep. How are you guys? It's a pretty hot summer day, so I'm trying not to roast in here. Ha! That's funny because I'm actually making a roast right now in my crock pot. And I said, I'm trying not to roast. Get it? Hi Ramona, how are you? I used some of your laces that you had sent me and wallpaper in these journals that I'm working on. So these journals are a little bit smaller than my normal journals. But what I'm going to do is they're going to be filled with completely vintage papers and handmade papers, and then like vintage ephemera. Some of it will be like authentic. Authentic. Some of it will be authentic. No, most of it will be authentic vintage. Maybe a little bit of it will be kind of like fake vintage, you know, but most of it, there's going to be a lot of vintage papers in these. So, but these are a little bit smaller. I think that's like an inch binding. It's hard to tell on here, I'm sure, but I'm going to do, normally I do like 4 signatures. I'm going to do 6, and they're going to be pretty small signatures, and I think that's going to work out great. Yep. So anyways, so we'll do 6. I can't say words today. Too hot. I'll show you an example of what papers I'm going to be putting in these, and I am going to decorate them all. They're all going to have lace and stuff like that. But let me say hi first. Hi, Jackie. Steve and Dale. Hi. And Kay. Hi, Maddie. I was actually going to text you, but I just hopped on so quick. So I'm using like some French book pages. Lots of handmade paper. I actually bought handmade paper specifically for these journals. Wallpapers, things like that. Oh, like this bag, you know, this is not really vintage, obviously. So what I mean, yeah, so, you know, there's going to be a few things that are not actually vintage, but tons of these handmade papers. I got them from Amazon, actually. They have like little leaves and stuff in them. Laces. Again, all this handmade paper with like the deckled edges. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, so I'm pretty excited for these journals, and I do need to try to hurry and sell them because I kind of went overboard with shipping on my Patreon this month, and I kind of overestimated everything, and it was like triple the price for postage. Not fun. So I need to make up for that and other things. But hi, Mary. I hope that you can too, Shauna. And ooh, you're on vacation. Fun. Where are you, Shauna? Okay. Oh, I got some. I actually went to Michael's today too, and I did a whole shopping vlog haul, so that will be up soon. But number one, I got this paper trimmer replaced. I broke my last one. I mean, I don't think it was my fault, but it broke. And luckily I was able to easily go in and exchange it. So I'm very happy because I actually love this paper trimmer, but yeah, let's see. Yeah, I love it, but I think it was my fault, or I think I just told you it wasn't my fault. I don't know. I think the thing is I was trimming some cardboard and I did feel resistance and I probably should have stopped. But I kept going and then the blade went off the track, which I heard is like a common problem with that trimmer. So really, like, it was half my fault. You know what I mean? I think it would have still broke though, even if I stopped, because I had to go backwards, or I would have had to go backwards. So I don't know. Well, that sounds fun, Shauna. Are these available for pre-order, Rebecca? No, I'm so sorry they're not, because I only have 6, and if today I was like, hey, you can pre-order one, I guarantee they would be gone in 5 minutes, and then I would feel so pressured because yeah, I would feel very pressured to get them done, and then it would not be my best work. So sadly, these ones I won't. I do hope to add, I would like to have 10. It's so hard because I need to have like 30, honestly. Like, that's usually how it goes. Otherwise, yeah, anyways. Okay, so what was I telling you? Michael's. I went to Michael's and they have this paper making kit section. And I've wanted to buy some of this stuff, but it's really expensive. And like, you can get a lot of this stuff from Amazon cheaper, less expensive. But it was 60% off today, and I had an additional coupon that I used. But so I got a new mold and decal for handmade paper, and I'm gonna be doing handmade paper for next month's Patreon. Are we in May? March, April, May. Yeah, we're in May. So for June, I'm gonna be doing handmade paper, and I got this template for tags and for envelopes, and I'm so excited because last year, I think it was last year, I did handmade paper for like 2 months straight, and it's so much fun. So I'm so excited for that. I'll have a video coming for that. We'll hang out and make paper together. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. Okay, so I should probably start with these. So, like I said, I already put together 6 signatures for one of the journals. I'm going to be decorating these a ton also. Like, these journals are probably going to be a little bit more expensive than my normal prices because they're going to be filled with tons of decoration and like vintage, like, yeah, more expensive products. You know what I mean? So I'll just throw that out there. I don't have any idea what the cost will be until I'm done, but I do think probably a little more expensive than my normal. My normal prices range from $110 to $140, I would think, something like that. Okay, but I'm gonna try to keep the cost as low as I always do. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna start folding. I already know I'm gonna be using a ton of this handmade paper. So I think I'm just gonna start folding, and I just wanted to come on here and hang out with you. So we're, my tripod's broke, so I can't really film too well right now. But yeah, okay. I'm so glad I was able to replace the trimmer too. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, sorry guys, I have to go grab one thing real quick. So 1 sec here. All right. Gonna grab some lace that I have over here because I'm gonna be using lace as well. Okay, so I got these other handmade papers. All of these handmade papers are from Amazon. I really should have put the links in. I will try really hard to add the link after the video is up. I know that's like not the best way to do it, but I forgot. because I am really impressed with these handmade papers. So I'm going to open them. I have a haul coming for this too. I have a lot of videos that are like ready to go up, but I just don't have so much time for filming lately. Lately, as in the last year. Very hard to balance all this time. But guys, next year, my daughter's going to be in preschool. Well, probably. Oh, shit. Whoops, we probably just paused for a minute. My daughter's going to be in... No, did I say preschool? Kindergarten. She's going to be in kindergarten. We're testing her in early because her birthday is like 5 days before the cutoff. And I need to be able to work full time, and she's so ready. But anyways, it's going to be crazy having her in school full time. It's sad, but also like I've honestly been dying to work full time. I'm not a good stay-at-home mom. Okay, let me reword. I'm an amazing stay-at-home mom, but it's hard for me. I need to just be busy. I like to be busy, and I like creating and stuff like that. I like making my own money, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay. All right. So, yeah, this was one pack. All of this paper came in one pack from Amazon, and it has like different, so like these ones have like flowers and leaves in them. This one has like strings, maybe, I don't know, it looks really cool. Fibers, probably also like fibers. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but just like different ones. These are like petals, like, oh, sorry, hang on. And they are really nice quality. These ones are leaves. I remember when you were pregnant with her, the baby deer journal. Yep, I can't believe that was almost 5 years ago. Yeah, she's 4.5. She'll be 5. That is crazy. So anyways, I love these papers so much. Would repurchase, will repurchase. I've repurchased this handmade paper from Amazon a ton. And it is a little expensive. Maybe it was $20 or something like that for 50. No, I don't remember the price. Never mind. But in my head, I'm like, okay, it's a little expensive, but for handmade paper, it's good. And it's great quality. I need my bone folder. Here we go. Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and I'm just going to start. I need lotion though. My hands are so dry. So guys, this weekend, it was 82 degrees in my house. So cool. I have central air, but I don't know what the deal is. Today, it's not so hot. It's still like probably 80 out. I guess I'm not sure. Oh, I have a temperature thing right here. It's 81 degrees in here right now. Actually, wow. So, that's pretty fun. Okay. So, you guys probably know if you make journals, it can take a long time to pick out the papers that you want for a journal. Or like, if I'm doing a huge collection of journals, I can do it pretty quick. But these ones, like, I'm thinking out each individual journal separately. I'm not doing like my normal, what do I call it? I'm not doing the normal way that I do it. I'm giving each of these journals like their own attention. But what I can do is I know that I like the setup that I have for the first one. And so I can go through and see how many handmade papers did I put in all 6 of these. And then I'll know how many of these to fold. Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. I still want them to all be random and like different, but I want them to have about the same amount of pages. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's about 1 per signature. Okay, so let's just start out. That's a good amount, I think. I'm gonna fold 6 of these in half, and they're already cut down to this size. So Yeah, I'm making a pot roast right now in my crock pot, and it smells so good. I love doing crock pot meals on a hot day. My friend gave me the recipe for this one, and I don't even think I've had pot roast since I've ate meat, so like in 15 years. 1, 2, maybe, I don't think so. 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm so excited. I'm making that, and I'm going to make mashed potatoes and gravy, and I'm making homemade mac and cheese for dinner. And I've been thinking about this meal for a very long time. Minus the pot roast. Just got that idea last night. This just in. Just kidding. Okay, so we have our 6 pages folded. So I'm just going to fold these and put them in the covers as I go along, move it aside, and then I'll come back and add other papers. I'm not too sure what to do on this cover. So I made these plush, and so they have a lot of layers. So it has a layer of polyfill, that's not what it's called, batting. It has a layer of batting, it has a layer of muslin fabric, and then it has the final fabric. But because this one has so many layers, it's, you know, kind of lumpy. And so I don't know if you can see that. So I'm not sure, should I just, I mean, I'm just going to go with it. I wasn't trying to get a perfect, nice, what am I trying to say? I wasn't trying to make this one perfect, but I need to do something to it. And I think I'll probably start by adding ink around it. What do you guys think? Do you have any ideas? You can see that. It doesn't look so great. I mean, it's fine in person, and like it's fine, and it feels plush, so it wouldn't be smooth. But I don't know what I need to love it, and I don't love it, so that's okay though. I'll be able to fix it. I know I can. But these ones turned out pretty good. Whoops. I don't have the corners on these yet, and they keep flying off. Okay, so we're just gonna take them off for now. Like this one, so again, they're all like plush. So like this one is also the same kind of thing, but because of the fabric, you can't, it's not as noticeable. The first one was only noticeable because it's, you know, a light fabric. But I think I want to make more of these type with the window, my absolute favorite. Actually, this is my favorite right here. So I would like to make a couple more, but also these covers are very time consuming compared to normal covers that I make. That's another reason why the cost will be a little bit more expensive. But they have the little thing here. This one has all vintage laces. Yeah, I want to make a few more of those. So okay. Anywho, we got these. So let's just start folding some more. Yeah, okay, and I like how the paper kind of comes out a little bit. I like how you can see it. But there's gonna be more papers in here. We're just on this one right here. Hi Stephanie, I can't remember if I said a hi yet. I remember when you were pregnant with her. Yep. We are working, Stephanie, you're working on a baby girl junk journal. That's exciting. I'm wondering if I can charge my phone while we're on here together. I have my charger and it will reach. Otherwise, this might die soon. Okay, 1 second here. Do you guys want to see my snake? I can get him out. I should just be working. I'm having a hard time staying on track today because right now is kind of like my free time to work on whatever projects I want to, and I want to be working on mushroom journals, but at the same time, okay, 1 second. I'm gonna try to plug my phone in so that we don't die. We're in. I think we're in. And I just moved the phone, so let's hope that's okay. Hang on. Are we charging? I think so. I'm gonna say go with yes. I'm gonna go with yes, yes, yes. Okay, I did move it a little bit though. Like that. Okay. We'll put journals over here. There, and I can read a little bit better as well. Hi, Diane. This is actually live. You are not watching the replay. You're watching the live. But maybe you started from the beginning. You might have done that. I'm not sure. I think you can. Can you do that? If I don't know if you can start from the beginning. If I'm currently live. So guys, if I'm able to make a few more journals for this mushroom collection, I would love to get a vote on what are your favorite styles. And I'm going to show you the ones that I like the best that I would like to make more of. So let me see. I kind of like that one, I think. Okay, so in the comments, I'm going to give you options 1, 2, and 3. And the journals won't be exactly like what I'm showing you, but the same idea. So if you want to vote on number 1, it'll be some kind of lacy window, and they'll all be mushroom themed. So we have lacy window, number 1. Number 2 is just the straight mushroom vintage or retro fabric. Love this one. And I might add some buttons to this one, or I might add a little like window thing. These aren't completely done. That's 2. And then number 3 would be kind of a collage-y mushroom. So 1, 2, or 3. Let me know. And then I'll keep that in mind when I'm definitely going to probably make 2 more. So I would like to make more than that, but it just depends. Yeah, for me, my vote would be number 1, which is the lacy window. I think most people will like that. I like the other ones, but... And it's so time consuming because I'm actually using bookboard for these ones, so they are extremely hard. And to cut through this, it took me an hour and a half. And that probably sounds really stupid because why would that take so long? But especially this one, because I did a curved window, and obviously it's not like perfect, but I think it still goes. I really like this one too. I don't know though. I'm not sure what shape I would do again, because this one was so hard. The curves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, got that. I got that. Got that. Did you guys do anything fun this weekend? I thought most people would like number 1. Okay, great. Well, I'm going to try my hardest to make more of those. What if on the journal cover you are not happy as with? What if you sewed or glued buttons to help conceal the bubbles or wrinkles? Yeah, that's... Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll do like a little cluster of some sort. So I definitely probably won't do this idea again. I'm still, like I said, I'll be able to make it. I'll be able to love it. I'm just going to have to add some stuff to it. But buttons might work. I don't like the idea of just gluing buttons on because I feel like over time they're going to pop off. And I did sew some buttons on one of these, and it's really hard to sew through the book board. But I do like that idea, so that might be something like that. Yeah. We'll work with it. We'll come up with something. I like the idea though. This may be jumping ahead, but how do you attach the signatures? That's okay. I will be sewing them in, and I have 100 videos on my channel of binding tutorials, so I'm not sure if you just wanted to see like a basic how to sew them in. I'm probably doing like for these I'll probably do something called a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. But if you're asking because you're new, I'm not sure if you are, I would start out with a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And yeah, so I'm not sure if you were asking because you're new to this or if you just were curious what method I'll be doing. I think probably a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. And there will be 6 signatures. And like I said, the spines on these are only an inch long, so I think it's going to look really cool because they're going to be 6 lines sewn in, and I think it's going to be just the vibe that I am hoping for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I can put buttons on the spine. Let me show you what I mean if I have a journal that has that. I'm pretty sure I do. Ooh, do you guys remember, I used to do lots of zigzag stitching. That would be cool for I won't be able to on these because they'll be too close together, but I used to do lots of zigzag stitching. Do you guys remember that? This is one of my first journals that I really got into. And these are so fun to look through. Oh my gosh, how fun. I don't know if you can see. This is a waxed picture. I put some kind of wax over it and then melted it. And it is such a cool feel. Okay, I have to do that. I gotta do something like this for June's Patreon and for these journals. Probably with some mushroom images. Because this is from 2017, so now I can see after many years that it holds up beautifully. It is so cool. And then I love that I have a pressed flower in here, and that was from my son. Anyways, I don't know. I'm getting off topic here. Oh, this is so fun. Oh my gosh, pressed flowers that my son gave me. This is so much coolness. Oh, that's funny. Sorry. Going through journals like this is such a time travel thing. I just met my siblings for the first time. Well, my sister. And I've never met my bio dad. And I knew I had a picture of him somewhere, but I didn't know where. And I just found it. And I'll show you because I don't really care. It's fine. That's my mom. And then my bio dad, who I've never met, who I will never meet. But regardless, I still have curiosities, you know? Oh, I'm so glad to know that's where that is. Anywho, back on topic. Does anyone remember what it's called to melt the wax over those pictures? It's like encaustic painting, but that's not but it's not a painting, so that really makes me want to pull up some mushroom images and print them out. In fact, I have some mushroom playing cards, and I kind of want to find them right now. And that might be cool to scan, print, and then do that same technique with. Where have those gone? Where have you gone, little guys? Where, oh, where has my mushrooms gone? Where have you gone? Right here. And I think I might also. So yeah, maybe I'll scan some of these, print them out, and do some wax kind of paintings. Oh, but this is cute too, and it's not mushroom. Wouldn't you say this kind of goes with mushroom themed journals? I would think so. Okay, so we got a couple prints at least. Yeah, that will be so fun. So I'm going to keep these out because I don't want to forget. I would like to do that right now, but I have to get some wax. I actually made a video once on that. Let's look it up. Oh boy, let's look it up. Okay. I wonder what I would have called it. Well, we know it's Paper Terrace. Encaustic. Encaustic. How do you spell it? Encaustic. Let's just see. Maybe wax. It was a long time ago. It was probably 4 years ago. I have to find that. Wax floral seals? No. What would I have called that? Waxed paper, maybe? Man, I have hundreds of videos. It's so hard to remember. Like when I remember an old video, it's so hard to find. Whoa, this one, turn a box into patchwork. It has 100K views. Wax paper, maybe? What would I have, anyone know? Let's see, kind of new. Oh! The spines are pretty thick, you're right, but I'll be able to do it. The papers are probably, I didn't make these ones myself. I would think it's hard to say. It could be coffee or tea, honestly, for these ones. What? Oh well, I should just get off here, but now I'm curious. Encaustic painting. I'm just wondering what I would have called that. How do you even spell encaustic? Oh, maybe it's A. I found it! I found it! Wax dipped photos, vintage encaustic art. Okay, I'm gonna put just because we're talking about it, I'm gonna go ahead and put the link for you guys. Yeah, I'll put the link here for you guys if you want to check out to see what I'm talking about. 1:30 already? Shoot. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put the link for the encaustic art. I'm so excited to try this again, honestly, so soon. That's gonna be so cute for these journals. And I think now that I have the idea, I think I'm gonna do encaustic, that's probably not what you should call it, but wax covered journaling cards for June's Patreon for sure, with handmade paper. It's gonna be so cute. Okay. Also, I was gonna do one more thing. Can't remember. I think the link's up there. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I don't know. Yes, I do. Found it. I wanted to figure out which, I want to print out some mushroom papers for these journals. I'm not going to add it as a page, but probably to decorate some. Thanks, Kay. Problem is, I have all my printables that I've ever bought on my external hard drive, but I don't have them organized very well. Printables, let's try that. Woodland mushroom printable. Because I wanted to show you guys so you can see what I'm thinking about. No, not it. Ain't it, honey? Also, someone makes some really pretty mushroom printables. It is Tanya. That's her name. I'm gonna print one of these. Tanya, I can't think of her shop name. But let me show you. This is a cute one here. It's like a frame. So see, I'll use like that to decorate. but I believe Tanya has some cute mushroom printables in which I have purchased. And I'll be using, I'm just all over the place, but I'm also going to be using these cute tags that were free printables from Cheaply Chic in her, if you go to Cheaply Chic Facebook group, that's a free printable, and those are darling. Okay. I was just thinking about the joke I made earlier when I said it is roasting in here, and I'm actually making a roast. It's too funny. What is Tanya's name? You know what's easier? If you're ever wondering, if you're ever searching for printables that you bought on, sorry, I have something in my eyeball. If you're ever searching for printables that you have purchased on Etsy, you can just go back to Etsy, oh shoot, and look that way. If you can go to your account and see all the things you've purchased. You might already know that. Okay, Chrome. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's do this. I'll break it down. Break it down. Okay, that printed. Oh, I'm gonna have to make it smaller, but that's okay. You get the point. We'll make that smaller. I'll use that for something else. Oh, sign in. Come on. I don't know my password apparently. I guess I shouldn't. It was wrong anyways. Someone once said, don't type while you're on. But it's okay because I don't know what it is anyways. Yeah, I'll have to do that later. Okay, back to it. So let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, got you. 1. Tanya Samuels. Yes. But I can't remember what her shop name is. Maybe it's, no, I don't think it's Tanya Samuel, or that is who I'm talking about. I was thinking maybe her shop name is also Tanya Samuels, but I don't think it is. It's like, Be Creative or something. I don't remember. But yeah. Anyways, guys, since it's later than I thought, I probably shall go. And I'm just doing this, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you guys for hanging out. And I hope you're just as excited as I am for these journals. Now I'm wanting to make more covers, honestly, but they're so time consuming. Gonna have to stick with it. I don't know. Should I even make Yeah, I mean, I like, yeah. Let's Design Creative. That's her Etsy shop name too? Or, that's her YouTube channel, but thank you for that. Okay. Well, yeah. It's hot. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot. That dog has been barking all day, and I feel so bad. He's probably outside. And it's hot. They're always outside all day. Okay. Yeah, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll probably come back on here tomorrow. Maybe if I can find wax, maybe I can come on and we can do some of the wax pictures that I was talking about. That'd be cool. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll see you soon.